DIY.
DIYers, you ever had a friend that made music and was just hell bent on you listening to the music? They promised you up and down it's going to be the greatest thing that you have ever heard. They like, man, you got to listen to this. I'm telling you, it's the best song I made so far. And you being a supportive friend, you're like, I'm going to get to it, but I got other priorities. Then you finally sit down to listen to it and you're like, in the back of your mind, was this really worth all the pressure? Then your friend comes back a few weeks later and they're like, man, no. If you didn't like that one, man, I took the notes that you gave me and this one right here, dog, I swear, this is going to change everybody's life. We're going to make it out the hood with this one. Case in point, there's a new song. This is not it right here. There's a new song that was released by Sir Joey Badass. And I say sir because boy, oh boy, my patience is running thin.
Somebody gonna have to tell the truth and I'm gonna tell it.
When I get to sirring somebody, my patience is running very thin. Not that he owes me anything. Who cares that I responded back to him? I was one of the ones that he probably didn't care about or possibly wasn't on the radar. He has other issues. He has the Ravons of the world. He has the Daylights of the world. He has the Coyotes. He had a lot of folks that definitely responded back to his initial line of, it's too much West Coast D-licking, which he said with no explanation. He disappeared like a hobgoblin and then reappeared on his birthday and said, I got a message. I can rap. Did a whole music video. He got a nice coat. That's a nice necklace. Had some nice necklaces. And proceeded to tell us a bunch of nothing that we did not already know. He is an elite lyricist, but so what? We're here for a different event today. We're here because you said that you were ready for some conflict. You were ready for some barring up, and you wanted to go at some niggas next, specifically West Coast ones. Well, homie of mine sent me a link and said, hey, I think Joey Badass just dropped an EP. I said, what? And I'll tell you, what pissed me off about him dropping an EP wasn't him releasing music. It was the enormous silence around him dropping this 3-song EP.
Somebody gonna have to tell the truth and I'm gonna tell it.
I didn't even care enough to see what the name of it is. It's pissing me off. But there is a song here that the homie Pac was like, man, you need to really listen to this one because I think he's talking that shit. He's addressing, he's calling it 20v1, which is weird, but we'll talk about it. And this song called Pardon Me by Joey Badass. You ready? Let's hear it.
Yeah. New York City. Yeah.
Heat makers, crack music.
It's a 20v1 man on me.
I'll go to pick up the lyrics, and the first line I read is a 20 versus 1-man army. That's what happens when you call out a whole coast, Joey.
Somebody gonna have to tell the truth and I'm gonna tell it.
You are not a victim. You are the father. What are we doing?
These niggas try to mark us out like Garvey. Told you that I was back now, gotta pardon me. I set the bar high like a fucking Harley. Hey, yo. Shoulder check on then brush the dust off.
Beat is hard.
Race a soldier, I raise the bar, wipe the rust off. Hit my shots, ring from afar whenever I bust off. Like a fofo bulldog, popping your ass off.
Shoulder tackling, busting jets off. Mama raised a soldier. Well, he might be referencing all of the mama references that Daylight had in his few songs. Mama raised a soldier. I raised the bar. Wipe the rust off. Hear my shots way from afar whenever I bust off. Like a 44 bulldog popping y'all ears off. I mean, dog, top dog. I'm not even reaching no more. I am trying to get excited about this.
Took some years off, thought somehow my shit would wear off. Like who the fuck lied? I'm hollering at the sky, I'm ready, God. Call the Air Force, they still waiting on my reply. So I went, you sending shots to wreck you, make sure he died.
Took some years off. What's up with writing these public diary entries? Took some years off. Thought somehow my shit would wear off. Like, who the fuck lied? I hollered at the sky, I'm ready, God. Is this his 616 in L.A.?
Somebody's gonna have to tell the truth, and I'm gonna tell it.
Call the Air Force. They still waiting on my reply. It's no need to call the Air Force. Just get in the booth and start saying names. I think that's all we waiting on. So I went. You sending shots direct, you make sure he die. Okay.
It's a fire inside of this air soul. The flow is more flammable than aerosol. Put a light into it and it can blow. I'm too hot to handle. There ain't no Joe Stallone that shit like Rambo.
There's a fire inside of this air soul. Air soul. That's an Absol reference. The flow is more flammable than aerosol. It's a nice wordplay. Put a light into it and the can blow. I'm too hot to handle. There ain't no Joe Stallone. That shit like Rambo. I feel like a battle rap fan that's been waiting on a battle to happen, and it's like the first time I saw Cassidy in like the more recent battles, and it's like, okay, these bars is fire, but they can literally be for anybody. There's no aim on them. So I'm just like, these bars are, but the thing is, we know he can rap. I'm waiting for the other side of Joey, of him talking directly, the same way he said it's too much West Coast D-licking. Could you elaborate? Doesn't seem he wants to.
Silver tongue slide, Sylvester, apply pressure. The suit's double-breasted, linen, no polyester, hopping out the limo, sticking middle fingers out the window, fuck a con gesture. When it come to bars, I got you niggas in limbo.
There's a fire inside of my aerosol. Okay, we already went over that. The silver tongue, like Sly Sylvester. So Joe Stallone, Rambo, Sly Sylvester. Apply pressure. The suit's double-breasted, linen, no polyester. Hopping out the limo, sticking middle fingers out the window. Well, that's rude.
Microphone check.
F a kind gesture. When it come to bars, I got you niggas in limbo. You don't get it. How low can you go? Head ass. Microphone checker. Home record. You better check your mate. I'm playing chess with you.
Home record, better check your mate. I'm playing chess with you. Not checker, set the record.
Wait a minute. Is that a Curtis King bar? Wait a minute.
Somebody's gonna have to tell the truth,
Wait
and I'm gonna tell it.
Wait the fuck. Is that a Curtis King bar? Because when you think about a chessboard, right, you got a queen and you got a king. You got pawns, you got rooks, but you do got a king. He just said check. Well, that checkmate would be if you're going after a queen, huh? Okay, yeah, my bad. Go ahead.
I'm at your breastplate, you niggas bench weight. Niggas bleed just like us, so get your men straight. Cause I can really put you men on pause like dog feet. Tell me now who's ready for war.
First of all, shout out to the Heat Makers. This beat is phenomenal. This is like classic Dipset era type of production. I love this. This production is A1. I'm gonna give the producer that. The hell are we doing here, Joey? What are we doing, Joey?
Bitch.
A bitch bridge. A bitch bridge. Imagine that.
Hey, yo, look. It's a 20V woman on me. Niggas try to mark us out like Garvey. Told you I was back.
Don't bring Marcus Garvey into this. Marcus Garvey would have told you, respectfully, I think you should sit your ass down if you don't really have anything to say. You should probably just sit your ass down. I think Marcus Garvey himself, an amazing poet, by the way. If you ever read his book of poetry, amazing book of poetry. But Joey, don't you, if I could talk to Marcus Garvey right now, what would he say? He would say, huh?
Now y'all pardon me. I set the bar hard like a fucking Harley. This is 20V woman on me. These niggas try to mark us out like Garvey. Told y'all I was back now, y'all pardon me. I set the bar hard like a fucking heart. Hey yo, now how I set the scene up is ominous. Painting pictures with your blood like Marina Abramovic. I'm like Michelangelo with a brush of Van Gogh. Slide the door, paint your house and watch the black Van Gogh.
Joey, whose house? Feel like Reverend Run. Whose house? Now how I set the scene up as ominous. Painted pictures with your blood like Marina. I'm like Michelangelo with a brush of Van Gogh. Slide the door, paint your house, and watch the black Van Gogh. If we were just listening to a song and we weren't introduced to it with that terrible rollout, we'd be able to enjoy it from a different perspective. We'd be able to big up these. But you got to understand, you blew on a dog whistle very loudly and then proceeded to do a dance anytime dog showed up. What are we doing? What are you playing chess? That's right, I forgot.
Somebody gotta die. I'm just illustrating my pain. I'm spilling ill feelings. This for sure leave a stain. I swear I don't mean to smear your campaign. It's a damn shame if you can't see what I'm portraying. How many body bags a nigga finna pile up? Just my luck. Ready for the smoke. In fact, I'm fired up. I got they notification and now I'm finna slide up. They trying to touch the crown here. I got some fades lined up.
Somebody got to die. I'm just illustrating my pain. I'm spilling nail fillings. This for sure leave a stain. I swear I don't mean to smear your campaign. You should be worried about your rollout campaign right now. It's a damn shame if you can't see what I'm portraying. Going back to the paintings, and it's definitely harking back to the energy of what he set up there. Nice. How many body bags a nigga finna pile up? Well, we'd like to see you just fill up one. All these imaginary rappers that you shooting at and putting in body bags, it's not fun unless we can see the face. Who the face? Who is it? Just my luck, ready for the smoke. In fact, I'm fired up. Good. I got they notification. Did you? And now I'm finna slide up. They trying to touch the crown. Here, I got some fades lined up. That's a hard-ass line. We gonna give props where props are due. That's a hard-ass line.
Tell the truth and I'm gonna tell it.
But we already knew you could rap.
They mind struck, tell them step them rhymes up, slime. Know I'm worth your time, but y'all just ain't worth mine. Nobody knows your name, kid, but I know what your aim is. I shoot you, I'm brainless. You shoot me, you famous.
Maybe that was a line to me. Maybe that was Ray. That's what's one of us. I think hey, Ray, that might be Daylight. No, he ain't talking about Daylight. Daylight already known. You already known. I'm already known. So who he talking about? I'm confused. Your song Impossible, Patty Ray, is making a lot more sense right now. Nobody, he says, they mind struck. Tell them step they rhymes up. Nigga, get direct with your rhymes. Slime. No, I'm ready. No, I'm worth y'all time. But y'all just ain't worth mine. Nobody summoned you, Joey. You got everybody's attention. You walked in the room and said, all of y'all some bitches in here. And then you disappeared in a cloud of smoke. And then your homie came out and said something after some people responded. It was like, okay, you with the competition, just friendly fades. And then you disappeared. And then you came back in the room and they said, hey, there's that nigga Joey. You showed up in this imaginary theater and you said, ha ha ha. I got an announcement for y'all bitches. It's my birthday. Ha. You like this polyester suit? You disappeared again. While CJ Fly was using free versions of CapCut to put out his song with Scrappy Doo, and niggas was out here rapping, who was you at? And then you reappear today with the quietest EP drop I've ever seen, just to say, nobody knows your name, kid. You ain't talking to me. I'm grown as hell. I'm 40 years old. But I know what your aim is. I shoot you, I'm brainless. You shoot me, you famous. I don't know if that applies to this situation. Please tell me there's more. Please tell me there's a third verse or something going on here.
It's a 20V woman on me. Niggas try to mark us out like Garvey. Told y'all I was back now, y'all pardon me. I set the bar hard like a fucking Harley. This a 20V woman on me. These niggas try to mark us out like Garvey. Told y'all I was back now, y'all pardon me. I set the bar hard like a fucking heart. Hey yo. Yeah, nigga. Shit like that. Yeah. Right. This shit is like respect that, huh? Check the background. You can see I'm with all the action. I'm with all that. 2025. On the way live, part in my back, bitch.
I'm sorry. That was rude of me to go to sleep. Joey, you said I'm back. Joey, it's only so many times. Yes, Zay, Joey 0 for 3. This beat is more of a diss than what he just said in here. What's going on, Joey?
Somebody gonna have to tell the truth, and I'm gonna tell it.
Joey. It's only like you said you were back when you released the Rulers back. Remember that? Did you forget already? It seemed like he preoccupied with something. Let's have a talk. You already said you back when you said the Rulers back. When you say you back again, to me, that just, it shows you have no sense of direction and what's going on in life. Joey, let's talk. Say the boogeyman's name. Say that man's name. Because this is some odd timing, brother, and it's for nobody else to understand what your rhyme or reason is except for you. It's unfortunate because you're wasting some amazing songs. Because you started up a moment hoping to pull in. I still stand with everything I said in that song. You want to know why I'm being so critical? Who said that? Jew TV? You want to know why I'm so critical? Because he's the one that yelled out the top of the building, "Everybody bring y'all bitch ass in here. I got something to say. And if you got a problem with me saying you a bitch, come on in here and let me show you what I'm going to do to you." And then we all went in there ready for the smoke. Really, I didn't go in there for the smoke. I was being nosy. I was walking in there and I said, well, what is this all about? It seems like a marketing scheme, guys. Don't get too angry. And then Ray was like, fuck all that. Crash out heritage. Daylight was like, hold on, let me talk to my mama. Don't hurt him? All right, I ain't gonna hurt him. I just want to hear him out. Coyote was like, I swing on him right now. Itchy Bondon said, I swing on his ass for everybody. And what did he do? He came back for his birthday and thought we was gonna blow out candles with him because he released a new song. This is what I'm getting at. If you want to have a marketing plan that works, do not invite people on false pretense with false expectations. If you were in your battle rap pocket, fucking rap. Call these niggas out by name. This is why they don't like the West Coast. Shit too direct. If you wanna have that conversation, you say, you know what, nigga, I'm feeling the season right. I'm in the season right now. This shit right here, hey, this shit got me hyped right now. As a rapper like Joey, I want to get in this shit. Hey, CJ, jump in this shit. Hey, we gonna get out these niggas. We having fun. These are homies. We gonna get. You did all that just to release new music. So what you did was you attracted a bunch of people who are overly critical of your music because of the circumstances that you delivered it. Joey bodied y'all and y'all mad. Liz, you don't even believe that for 2 seconds. Liz, go hug your man. Go hug Joey. He needs you. Go hug him. Go hug him. I don't think you know what body means. I don't think you know what bodied means if you think that was a bodied. You know what bodied means? Have you ever seen bodied? I can tell you about bodied. You know what bodied means? Bodied is when you are in Australia fighting drones to promote your gambling problem. Yeah, that's bodied.
Have to tell the truth, and I'm gonna tell it.
Bodied is when you doing fake gunshots at a show and don't understand how corny that shit looks. That's bodied. That's bodied. Bodied is when you can't even return back with new music for the ladies, and the ladies are not the ones that even want to listen to it. It's the guys that's like, it's sexy songs for me. That's called bodied. Nobody got bodied. Unless you mean like doing a better version of Joey Badass than Joey Badass, nobody did that. He did the best version of Joey Badass that we've ever seen. That's why I was so out of character to see the way he did with Too Much West Coast D-licking. Oh, say word. Hey, let me go put my sneakers back on. Niggas want to hoop. Let's go. Only to come back and be like, I'm going to stretch. This nigga's been stretching for 2 months. Joey Badass has been stretching for 2 months. Talking about he want to hoop. He been stretching for 2 months. Tell me I'm lying. He been stretching for 2 months. Everybody at the... You ready? Yeah, we got even teams. We good. You good. You got him. I got it. Okay, yeah, we good. Two on two. Let's go. This nigga's been stretching. And then you look back at him and you say, you ready to play now? He takes one step towards the court and then he says, I can play basketball really, really good. Let me see the ball. And they like, cool, let's play versus each other now. And he's like, maybe next time, bitches. Head ass. Knocking my damn lights down, Joey. I hope you hear all this. I'm so damn disappointed, Joey. I'm about to start taking back my compliments of your lyricism, like old girl in ATL. I'm finna take that from your, I'm T.I. taking it back. I'm taking all my damn props. Come rap, man, and not just rap, bro. Say something. DIYers, those are my thoughts. You let me know what you think. DIYers, if you enjoyed this content, make sure that you hit the like button and maybe even consider subscribing. Come on, man. Stop being greedy. Peace.